Hello there, welcome back to Selenium Ninja for Selenium training. In this tutorial, we will learn about the synchronization used in Selenium. Suppose you are dealing on a website, any website suppose, and the website is taking some time to load. Either there is a problem of the internet connectivity or the website is taking some time to load. So when a website takes some time to load, it means it will affect our script because it will be taking some time to locate an element on the web page. Suppose we hit a website, any website, Teams, and you have mentioned you have created one script of Microsoft Teams app web page. All right. Now you want to click on this button, but this button takes some time to display or to click on this due to internet issues or website issues. So there can be any performance issues with the website also. Now, in your script, you have mentioned that go to the website and click on this button, but it is taking more time as expected in the Selenium script. So, in that case, our script will fail because it will not be able to click on this button because of the page loading time. For that, for this issue, we have different types of waits in Selenium. The first one is implicit wait. That simply says implicit wait, it simply means, hey, can you wait for some time before throwing an exception? So, what happens with implicit wait? We give some timer and we tell the script that please wait for 5 or 10 seconds before you throw an exception if an element is not located. So, let us see the execution. I will continue with my previous projects. I'm sure you must be aware how to add the jar files now because it takes some time to install the jar files and create a project. I'm sure you can do that. Now let me create a simple class file. Let's name it as weights. All right, guys. So the first step is to invoke one Chrome browser, and I'll copy the code from here. I'm sure you must be aware of this code. Import the jar packages, jar files, or the packages for Chrome driver also. All right, let's hit the URL driver dot get and paste the URL from here. So the first wait we will discuss will be the implicit wait. As I mentioned, if you know or if you are aware that the website will take some time to load the page, you can simply tell the script that please wait for some time before throwing an exception. So for that, we will be seeing the syntax of the implicit wait. All right, guys. So the syntax is the driver. It is the object name dot manage dot timeouts dot implicit wait. All right, guys. Now it takes two arguments. Place your mouse on the implicit wait, and it suggests us to use two arguments. The first argument is how much duration you want to set for implicit wait, and the second argument is in which unit you want to calculate the time. Either you want to calculate in seconds, milliseconds, or minutes. So the first argument will be the to give the how many seconds you want to use here. So let us use, for example, 10 seconds. And the second argument is time unit, as we saw, time unit dot, and you can use all these methods here. So the common one is the seconds. All right. This is the syntax of implicit wait, and you have nothing to do rather than this thing. All right, guys. So you have used the implicit wait in your script. So this means all the places it will be used in and in the entire script. For example, if there are issues with the performance, then after every execution, it will automatically get the time seconds from here. So you don't need to mention the wait for any particular elements in implicit wait. That means it is one for all. All right. Now, if you hit this click on this sign up button here. Let's inspect on this. Let's create one XPath. All right. So this is the data. Let's copy the text from here, and the tag name is anchor tag. All right. And we will be using the text attribute. Control F from your keyboard, double slash A. This is the syntax of XPath, and text, and paste the text here. It has highlighted the button here. All right, guys. So if you are having any issues with generating the XPath, please refer to the previous videos. I have clearly explained there. Driver dot find element by XPath. Paste the XPath here, and we have to click on this button. All right, guys. So let's see the execution first. So it might you might not see the expected result right now, but implicit wait is used in real-time projects when the website is taking some delays or there is any performance issue with the websites. So I'm sure you will not see any difference right now here. If you remove implicit wait also, it will run fine, but in your real-time projects it is very useful. So it has clicked on this button, and it has directed us to a new page. All right, guys. The disadvantages of using implicit wait are that performance issues are not caught because we are declaring implicit wait as global, and that means all the steps will follow. In the next execution, we will see explicit wait.